What is going on YouTube? So today I'm gonna go to Powerhouse gym and I'm training some chest and side delts. Um, Probably gonna start the workout with some incline dumbbell again. I used to start with like incline barbell, just load up a lot of weight and just try to really fatigue the chest there. But the last week, last chest day, I started with incline dumbbell, and honestly, it felt really, really nice. I was able to get really more mind muscle connection on my chest, just because instead of it being on a fixed bar, I was able to kind of turn my arms in, and you can't really do that on a barbell because it's like a fixed bar. So I was able to kind of turn my hands in a little bit and get some really nice chest activation by doing those. So by starting with dumbbells, I still went pretty heavy, but I felt like I activated more of my chest, being that I can kind of manipulate the way my hands are kind of moved. So uh, gonna definitely start with incline dumbbells today. Uh, the last chest workout I think I also did at Powerhouse, and they have this decline like flat press machine. Might give that a shot again. I just was able to get a really nice stretch at the bottom, and it just felt really nice after some like heavy incline dumbbell to really go into pretty heavy decline, but not like super heavy, and just get a real nice stretch at the bottom, and then be able to kind of squeeze it together at the top. So yeah, I'll probably do a couple sets over there. Um, I definitely want to do an incline hammer strength movement as well. I know I said I was going to do it last chest day, but I just did I think I did a few other movements instead. But I noticed the one that they had, it's not by the Hammer Strength company. I forget what name it was, but it's pretty cool because the handles kind of converge in at the top. So that's going to really act as a really nice like inner chest stimulation because I'm able to kind of push the weight together as I push the weight up. So it'll really activate that center chest, which I really really want to target. Um, then after that, I'll probably move into some sort of flies and maybe that dips machine that they had. So just to compare the two dips kind of workouts that I do, when I'm doing dips for triceps, I keep my elbows tucked and I really just try to almost like extend my arms when I press. But when I'm doing dips for chest, I'll kind of grab a wider grip, and instead of my hands being like this to press or this to press, they're going to be out like this, and my elbows are going to be flared. And I'm going to try to kind of lean forward a little bit more and just really try to just use my chest to kind of press the weight. So just the shift from your elbows being here for triceps to here is going to really activate your chest a lot more. So I'll probably do some variation of those just to work the lower pecs. Um, then probably finish off with just some flies, and then I'll probably start on side delts. For side delts, I'm absolutely gonna do dumbbells to start. It's a great starter for me. Last week I went pretty heavy. I think I did the 40s for like 4 sets of 15, and then I actually increased the weight and just did partials like this just to really fatigue the side delts. I'm definitely going to do that again. I don't know if I'm going to use the 40s because they were a little heavy last time. I might drop it to the 30s, get more slow and controlled full reps, and then really go into those fast, heavy reps at the end. If that sounds confusing, just watch until the side delt portion of the workout, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Um, and then I noticed that they have two side raise machines at Powerhouse. They have the handle, the one where you grab the handles and bring up the weight, and they also have one where there's pads by your elbows and you grab this little handle and you do more of this kind of a rep rather than like this kind of a rep. So I'm probably gonna maybe switch it up and try those out today. But again, anything can change, and I'll see what happens when I'm in the gym. But that's the basics of like how the workout's gonna go, most likely. And yeah, I'll see you in the gym for the first working set of sorry, incline dumbbells. All right, so this is the first working set of the day. I got the hundreds in each hand. I wanted to start pretty heavy on incline dumbbell today. Um, my goal was to shoot for between 6 to 8 reps by myself, and then have my friend spot me a few past failure. I believe I got 6 or 7 by myself, which was perfect. And then I believe he spot me to about 9 to 10 reps. Again, just because I can't finish the rep by myself doesn't mean the set is over. I really want to try to go past failure. So just because I can't really fully push the rep out it doesn't mean my chest is completely fried. I still have a little bit more left in the tank. So if he pushes up my arms a little bit and kind of takes off like 20-30 pounds on the dumbbells, I'm able to squeeze out a few more reps. As you see on this last one, I like to bring it down nice and slow. On this work set, I went into it with the mindset of I really want to control these reps. The first work set, I wanted to go a little bit quicker, kind of throw around heavier weight, but now I really want to try to go nice and slow and controlled. I'm bringing it down nice and slow, getting a good stretch, and then I'm coming up and I'm getting a really nice squeeze at the top. Starting with dumbbells over barbell has been something I've been doing recently, and it's been a really, really good move. They just target my chest like crazy. Just with the fact that I can kind of rotate my hands a little bit and kind of curve them in a little, really just targets my chest a lot more. So again, on these, I believe I got 6 or 7 by myself, and then I had my friend spot me past. I could have easily gotten about 10 or 12 if I was just rushing through the reps and going as fast as possible, but I think it was better to go slower and controlled. Now moving over into a decline press. These felt really nice. I only did one set over here today though because I just wanted to do more incline movements, but it did feel nice to get a really nice stretch at the bottom. And this machine is really, really smooth. It's very nice. You get a good stretch at the bottom, and then it kind of converges a bit at the top, so I get a really nice lower mid pec squeeze. So that's a part of my chest I really want to grow more. So these felt really, really good today. Again, I only did one set. I didn't feel like I needed to do many more, but here I'm getting a little bit of a spot again. 8 reps was on the lower side of volume, so if I could get a spot up to about 12 reps, that's a perfect set for me. After this, I moved over into some incline hammer strength. It's not actually a hammer strength machine. It's just an incline chest press machine. This machine just felt really, really heavy. In general, could have just been because I was shot or just the mechanics of the machine. But I got 2 plates on each side. I believe I got 6 to 8 reps by myself, and then again a few past failure with a little bit of a spot. Again, I'm going nice and slow. I want to really get that time under tension on my chest. I'm trying to get a nice stretch at the bottom and then get a good squeeze at the top. I want to get full range in motion just to maximize the chest fatigue. Again, these felt really, really nice. Going a few past failure here. Again, still taking it down nice and slow and then fighting it up. These felt really good. This machine also felt really smooth, which is a big plus for me in machines. I hate having to have unneeded like stress or unneeded heaviness on the machine just due to like it being older. But again, I finished up with some partials. Now I'm moving into a dips machine that they have, but as you could see, I'm holding the handles a bit different. I'm holding them wider and my elbows are flaring out more. So I'm really targeting my chest with this whole pressing movement. I'm definitely working some triceps too, but it goes without being said that you're going to work your triceps in any pressing movement that you do. It's just how the body works. But the fact that my elbows are flared is definitely targeting more of my chest than my triceps. Again, I'm getting a few past failure with a spot. These felt really nice. I did about, I think, 2 sets over here. After this, I move into some incline flies. The machine I do incline flies on is actually a shoulder press machine, but you can absolutely do flies on them like I'm doing right here. Again, I'm having a slight bend in my elbows. I'm really just trying to push through my palms, really trying to target my chest the entire time. These felt really, really nice. Going nice and slow and controlled, getting a good stretch at the bottom, and then really squeezing them really squeezing them at the top. I actually did kind of a superset on here, so when I couldn't do any more flies, I actually turned it into a bit of an incline press, as you'll see me do in a few seconds. Those just felt like a really, really nice finisher. This was the last chest movement of the day, and then I moved into some side delts. So I'll be doing the superset in a few seconds. I'm now leaning on the back seat, and I'm kind of sitting on an incline. Again, just squeezing a few past, trying to get the most out of my chest. This being the last set, I wanted to give it my all. Now I'm moving into some seated shoulder raises. I like sitting just so that I don't have as much momentum. I feel like sometimes when I stand, I kind of like, I don't know, I tend to lean back a little bit and I have unneeded momentum to try to get the weight up. So sitting really helps me target my side delts better. Again, It might not look like I'm squeezing at the top, but I'm really trying to hold it for just even like a half a second, not trying to really rush through these reps. I did 4 sets on dumbbells and 4 sets on the machine. I believe I got 15 reps with the 30 sitting. And then you'll actually see me get up and go up in weight, and I'll be doing partials now. Now this might look crazy, but I do full reps with a lighter weight, and then I grab a heavier weight. As you can see, I have the 70s now, and I'm really just trying to do partials. I know I'm not going to get the 70s up, but these partials just put my side delts in a constant tension zone, and I'm really not even holding them at the bottom or the top. I'm just really trying to get as many partials as I can out, just to really fire up the side delts. They might look crazy to do, but give them a shot. You will be sore like you've never trained side delts before the next day. They just give them a shot. They're an awesome workout to try. Now moving into some machine side raises. Doing a different one than I did last week. This one, I have my forearms on these pads. These felt really nice. I felt like I could really target my side delts the entire set. And I just finished off with another 4 sets over here. And that's actually it for the video. I hope you all enjoyed. There's no post-workout talk today. But I'll see you tomorrow for back and rear delts. Peace out.